Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nathan with MTG Spaghetti, and we've got a pretty interesting deck for you today. We're playing 5-color allies in Modern, and let's go over it pretty quick. It's a very simple deck. Yeah, we'll go over the mana base first, real quick. Ally encampment, basically just 5-color untap. Same thing with Ancient Ziggurat, because we mostly only have creatures in our deck. Cavern of Souls, guess what? 5 mana, untapped. 5 color, not 5 mana. That would be great. Cavern taps for 5 mana, yeah. Horizon Canopy to draw a card. Most of our stuff is green or white, so, it hits most of our stuff. Unclaimed Territory, again, 5 colors untapped. So our mana base is pretty spot on. In the 1-drop slot, Expedition Envoy, just a 2/1, nothing special, but it is an ally. How Free Blade, you're going to see a lot of this enters the battlefield. Put a counter on it whenever it or another ally put a counter on it. Aether Vial in the other 1-drop slot, just to power out stuff really quick. Our 2-drop, 24 2-drops. Most of them do the exact same thing, so I'm going to be brief. This one's a little different. Gain life equal to the number of allies you control, which can be huge against like Burn or any really fast deck. Blade Master, First Strike Vigilance, and whenever it or another ally enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on it. Dwari Shapeshifter enters as a copy of any ally. Guess what we're going to be copying? Pretty much anything, because they all do the same thing. 1/1 with haste, Akum Battle Singer. Enters battlefield, you may have ally creatures you control get +1/+0. We're gonna have a pretty big turn with that actually, where you just like violin 1 and then you drop 2 1-drops in. It could be pretty quick. Orin Reef Survivalist, another put a +1/+1 when it or another ally enters battlefield. You can see the theme here. Metallic Mimic is the lord of our allies. Name ally, everything enters with a +1/+1 counter, adds +1/+1s. It's a little crazy. In the 3-drop slot, it's our protection ally, the only ally basically that doesn't put a counter on itself. Enters battlefield under your control. You may choose a color. If you do allies, gain protection from the chosen color until end of turn. So basically just like if you're playing against Merfolk, name blue, swing in, kill you. Pretty easy. 2 dismembers just for removal. No paths because we only have 4 white sources, so that's bad. This taps for a colorless and 4 life, which is reasonable. Alright, in the sideboard, 2 Lantern Scouts, just a little more life gain. I feel like that's a little important right now. 4 Leyline of Sanctity for basically combo, and I mean you can throw it in against Burn, but it's kind of so-so. Tuk Scrapper, pretty much just to blow up an artifact. It also deals some damage, but it's a little expensive, but we really don't have any other way of blowing up artifacts, I don't think, because none of our mana is efficient enough to play a spell. It's also an ally, so it pumps all the other ally effects and whatnot. Pithing Needle for Jace, Fairy, control decks, anything that's really annoying. 3 relics, Graveyard Hate of choice, and Damping Matrix, just some more hate. Don't really want to lose to Affinity. And that is the Modern 5-color ally deck, and we're gonna play some games. Alright, match number 1 with 5-color allies in Modern, and our opponent choosing to play first. This hand is pretty land heavy, but we have an Aether Vial, and these aren't the pump. Oh no, this is a little bit risky to keep. I think we're gonna mulligan it. It just doesn't do anything. Oh, I like this hand a lot more. This is all action Aether Vial. Oh, but our Ancient Ziggurat doesn't tap for colorless. We're on the draw, so we'll keep and hopefully we'll get a land there at Cavern. Alright, if we don't win, our opponent's probably playing something unfair. Blood Crypt. Untapped. Are they gonna Thoughtseize us? If they Thoughtseize or Aether Vial, that kind of sucks. But red, Faithless Looting. So they're playing an unfair deck. I guess they're playing Bridgevine, so this could come in pretty handy. Opponent's done. Alright, well, Cavern on ally. Opponent's thinking, what? What? Play an Aether Vial. They're like, what is this garbage? What is this person doing? They are dumb. Arid Mesa for our opponent. Cracks it down to a 17. Getting a Blood Crypt untapped. And Gravecrawler. And then play Gravecrawler from the yard. Yep. So they cast a couple of zombies. Alright. Nothing in their yard. Alright. So we're going to tick up this Aether Vial. Yes, please. Play Ancient Ziggurat. And we are going to... Uh-oh. Does this not work? I don't know if this works. It does not. Ah, that's disappointing. Aw, man. Because it's not an ally on the stat. Or in hand. Well, that is disappointing. I guess we're just going to flash this in then. That might have given it away. That sucks. That sucks. I really wanted to do that. But next turn... Oh, I'm so stupid. I could have tapped that for colorless. I'm literally the worst. Literally the worst. We could have had a cool turn. And this is what happens when you play Magic. When you're very tired. Alright, well, they're kind of vomiting their hand. We can still have a pretty cool turn. It's not going to be as cool of a turn, but we can still have a pretty cool turn. And we're not going to flash him in because we're going to wait because we can do both of these mimics and then the free blade and just have a, you know, pretty big board. Opponent's thinking if they want to attack or not because we do have a vial on one, but we're just going to take it. Yeah, gets in for 4 with the zombies. Yep, we're taking it. Blocks no effects. This guy's going to be pretty good, though. This guy, next turn, may win us the game. I'm not sure yet, though. Yeah, they can't block, so why wouldn't you just go ahead and attack? God, man. Still, that could have been a good turn, but it's okay. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Play Mimic. Yup. Because I'm dumb. On ally. Activate Aether Vial. Opponent. You got a Fatal Push? Yes. Mimic on ally. Unclaimed territory on ally. Spend a white mana on an ally. And 1 mana 3/4 seems alright. Yes, I would like to use this ability. We got a 2/1, a 3/2, and a 3/4, so that's not bad. And then next turn we just play Evangel on red, play Akum Battle, or do we need to play that first? Because it depends on what they have. Gravecrawlers can't block. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, we have exactly lethal. Wow. If our opponent has no interaction... Oh, we have more than lethal, actually, because that can be +2/+0. Well, there's a bridge. Alright. So that's not great, but we should still have lethal. And they shouldn't be able to kill us. We should still have Xaxes, even if we have to play this red, play this black, pump everything, swing in. It should still be lethal. Down to 14 from the Bloodstained Mire to get a Blood Crypt. Untap. Do it. No? Okay. What about Neonate? No, Neonate's just gonna chill. Maybe maybe opponent knows to be aware of the Kabira Evangel. Greater Gargadon. That doesn't save you. It's a good card, but that doesn't save you. I think we're just going to F6 here and let our opponent do their thing. Because their thing is irrelevant to us at this point. Opponent's going to attacks, maybe. They're going to chill at the beginning of combat. Thinking over their options. Attacking and attacking. Cool. We're going to take it. We don't care. No point in risking losing any of our creatures when we have lethal, so. Now if they, let's see. We cast Kabir Evangel. I think we name black first. Well, no, we name red. Because they're more likely to have bolt than push, I believe. They probably don't even have bolt, otherwise they would have used it already. But we'll see. In theory, though, we do have lethal. Opponent sacks Gravecrawler to the Greater Gargadon. Removes the time counter. The good old hasty 9/7 for 1 mana. Just takes a couple minutes to get down is all. Plays the Gravecrawler. Do the combo. That wombo combo. Or just plays another one. Okay. That's fine too. If you're tapped out, sweet. That means you lose. Good games. I could do the early GGs, but I'm not that kind of guy. Because we have one here. No, they only have one card in hand. No, I guess a Slaughter Pact. But we are not going to tick up. We got another one. Well, we do have to play that first. White 1/1. Evangel, whatever you call it. Opponent's like, okay. I guess, no, even if we name, it doesn't matter how we stack our triggers, because they can't do anything about it. Opponent's thinking, tallying up math, yes, okay. Opponent's still thinking, which is okay. Our opponent has freedom to think. Yes. On black, activate Ether Vial. Yes. Put in Battle Singer. Triggers. Pump the guys. Is our opponent going to scoop it up? It is lethal. 5-color allies taking down the bridge deck. Man, one of the most unfair decks, and we just out-aggroed them. Yes, okay. Everything's pro. Oh no, you're not pro-black. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Is it still lethal? I think it is. Yes, okay. I think it's still lethal. Yes. Red. So this is gonna die. So they're taking 6, 10, 30. It's 1 short of lethal. Ah, man. Are they killing us in the backswing? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, that was a miscalculation. Oh no. Well, we still have... No, we have a blocker back, so we're not dead on the backswing. Or shouldn't be. Well, opponent was smart not to scoop. Ah, that sucks. So they are going to go to 1. But we do have a blocker, so we don't just die. Because they can only replace everything, so... They can't block this. They go to 13. They have to block this. And we have a blocker back. How many counters? 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that still wouldn't. Opponent blocks with a token? I mean, I'm cool with it. Oh, he has to, because he can't block with Gravecrawler. And it's pro-red. So that means that they can't... There's no way they can kill us on the backswing, right? Sacks to Gargadon, which is fine. Okay, well... I think Bolt might do it, if they have a Bolt. Again, pretty sure they would have cast Bolt if they had it. So if I had done that differently and given everything pro-black, block, and they take The same. No, they would have died because they would have had 2 triggers on it. Ah, that was dumb. I didn't think that line through well enough, I guess. It's okay though. I think we're still fine. I don't think they can kill us anyway. Even if they get down this Gargadon. Because they have to sack their whole board to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, most of their board. And we still have this 4, 5 to block something. So in theory, we should be good. God, we could have won. I've messed up so much playing this deck. It's, to be fair, it's the first time I've played this deck before. And our opponent is like the slowest Bridgefine player ever. They're on 14 minutes. This is ridiculous. And kicks a Bushwhacker. That shouldn't do it. I don't think. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't think that matters. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yep. Ah, well. Lucky them, lucky them. I guess they took enough time to figure out their plan. Well, just bring in relics and go down dismembers and 1 shapeshifter. I don't think the dismembers matter enough in this matchup. And we'll try it like that. We don't have a lot to bring in. Plan is very linear. That's kind of disappointing because I definitely could have won there. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, we are on the play, and we have an Aether Vial and a bunch of stuff, so we'll keep it. Hopefully we can just grind out our opponent. Alright, Horizon Canopy, and Aether Vial. And that's our turn. Opponent's tanking hard with no mana. And oh, that was on their turn. I was just being a jerk. Plays Bloodstained Mire. Now they're tanking on whether they want to crack it or not. Seems reasonable. Cracks it. Down to 19. Blood Crypt. Untapped. And suspends a Gargadon. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully we draw land so that we can just play this Oran Reef Survivalist. If not, we've got 2 1-drops. Sweet. On ally, play Oran Reef Survivalist. Put a counter on it. Violin, Freeblade. Put a counter on both of them. Pass the turn. Alright, we got a 3-3 and a 1-2. Not a bad start, not a bad start. Next turn we can cast both of these. Stitcher's Supplier. Well, that chumps. Oof, this card is Vengevine. Well, the milled Vengevine. Sack Stitcher's Supplier to do some more milling. Probably trying to hit a bridge or another Vengevine. Does not. That's good news. Let's see what they do. See if they have a bunch of X costing dudes in their hand to bring back their Vengevine. Which we don't really care about the Vengevine too much. Blaze Land, Arid Mesa, cracks it. Down to 16 for our opponent. It's a mountain. Faithless Looting. They can play a Neonate and get back their Vengevine. Ingot Chewer. That's kinda sucky. At least we got 1 turn with our Aether Vial, I suppose. Yeah, we don't care. Get back your thing. Do the stuff. We're not gonna block. We're gonna throw down our creatures. I think we're just gonna throw down this Battle Singer and swing in for a bunch. That's a pretty good sideboard card, actually. I wonder if all decks are playing that now. Since you can just evoke it and it still counts as a creature for Vengevine. Do your thing, blow it up, and then sack it to Gregor Gargadon. And it triggers Bridge. That seems really good. Evoke creatures seem really good. Yep. You gonna attack? Oh, sweet. We're gonna take it. Survivalist. We could play this Survivalist, but I think this is just better. Pay a life, add a red. Cast Battle Singer. I don't think we're gonna die next turn. I don't think there's a way we'd, even if they got another bridge or another Vengevine. And then next turn, hopefully we draw land to play this Evangel, whatever. The Kabira, the human cleric ally. Pro Bro. Gets a million triggers. Yep. We are going to say yes to all of them. Eventually. Yes. Okay. And another yes. So we're getting in for 10. Put them down to 6. And then if we can play this, we just kill them. Well, let's see what our opponent does. They can't get down their Gargadon for sure. They got 5 cards in hand. We'll see, we'll see. We should be on the 2-0, but I made a small miscalculation in my math, which is not surprising. Our opponent is at 9.5 minutes and we are at 20 minutes. Just in case you guys were wondering how slow this guy is. Plays a Blood Crypt. Go ahead and pay the 2 life, it's fine. No, doesn't want to pay. That's fine too. Hopefully, we can just get this guy down. Walking Ballista on 1 would be mildly annoying. It's a Walking Ballista on 1. What a shocker. So this isn't as good as it would have been. So let's see what they do. Probably not attacking. Block ping. I mean... goes attacking. Alright, well... we have the potential to just kill them. So... if we draw a land, we go guy, all the pumps, they can block and... if they kill, they have to block and kill. Relic is not what we wanted to draw, necessarily. What do we do here? Do we play him? If we draw land, we're on him. If not, we're on him. I think we can play that and we can play Relic. Or we can just... I think we just play this guy and pump the team. He's a good blocker. If we draw another 1-drop, this I get a lot of triggers. We'll see what our opponent does. Probably times out because he is so slow. Opponent's thinking. You literally have to block ping to survive next turn. Yep. Million triggers. And they're still taking 3-4 down to 2. Like, if we had another Battle Singer, I think we would have won, but it's fine, it's whatever. Oh my god, opponent. Just let me do my triggers. It doesn't matter if once you've let it resolve. Seriously, opponent, if you time out, I'm gonna laugh at you. I think they're trying to frustrate us, is what they're doing. Because they're like, well, each individual trigger has to resolve. I have to have a chance to think about it and possibly respond to your trigger. Even though once the first one resolves, it no longer matters because they're all going to resolve. Hey, finally figured out a few in. Alright, so they're going to go down to 2 unless they just don't know how to play Magic. Oh. Tag with everything. Maybe they're trying to tilt us into losing somehow. I don't know how, but maybe that's what they're trying to do. I don't know. Hopefully they at least know the line that they have to make and haven't just been sitting there dumbfounded. Okay, they figured it out. They figured out that 6 minus 6 is 0. Good job, good job. I don't like our opponent at all right now. Yep, pings. You go to 2. You can let all this resolve. You can hit F6. You definitely can. Alright. We are at 8. Our opponent has Vengevine. If they can do triple Vengevine this turn, then good on them. Like, whatever. If not, then they lose, which is just going to probably result in timeout. Because our opponent sucks at Magic, apparently. I mean, we suck too, but jeez. Finally, opponent scoops it up, realizes they can't win with 5 minutes and 23 seconds left. We're going to just run it back because we don't have anything to change. But good lord, opponent. Are they going to spend the entire 3 minutes looking at their sideboard? But you see, the calculate opponent disconnected. Wow. Wow. Alright. Our opponent joined the game. So they disconnected in the sideboard and then joined the game. Opponent has disconnected. Well, maybe they're just having really bad connection issues. I don't know. But if I was having that bad of connection issues, I would just stop. Hey, they joined the game again. You got 2 minutes and 40 seconds, man. Just they're gonna try and play. Alright, sure, whatever. It's not gonna matter. If they beat us, I'm gonna be livid. This hand isn't great, but we'll keep it because Horizon Canopy is basically just a redraw. And we can just turn one this relic. I'm gonna play pretending like it matters, but it doesn't. I could be that guy in Mulligan. Oh, you're playing fast now, aren't you? Yeah, because you got 2 minutes left. Yeah. Look at you go. You did it. Maybe we should have played Surgicals instead of Relics, but... ugh. Well, play a Cavern on Ally. Play a Relic. I swear if we lose, I'm gonna be livid. And it's only because this person was such a piece of crap this whole game. Taking so much time. Yep, we're taking. It's cool. Playing encampment. We should have did that, but like I said, we're kind of just, yeah. They're F6ing a lot now. I mean, I'm just gonna chomp. Opponents, tapping, untapping. Gotta think they're lined through with a minute left on the clock. Play a Stitcher Supplier, sure. Mills, a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. Arid Mesa, cracks it, Blood Crypt, untapped. Plays Mountain, sure. Kicks a Bushwhacker, sure. Opponent attacks with everything. Well, we're gonna take 6, block here. Get rid of their bridge. Aether Vial. Well, we block, take 3. That's what we're looking at right now. On Ally. Green, 1. Play another one of this guy. I swear if we lose to this deck, after all the crap they put us through, I'm gonna be livid. Do you have another Bushwhacker? A Lightning Axe? Really? 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 That is... it's whatever. Alright, match 2. 5 color allies. And this is a pretty good hand, actually. Hopefully our opponent will be a little hastier than our last opponent. Playing one of the fastest decks in the format and taking the full 25 minutes to play. Well, not the full, because he didn't time out. And we pass. Opponent, probably not sure. Wandering Fumarole, so they're playing Wizards, right? Use Aether Vial's ability, sweet. On Ally. We're going to do this the right way this time. We're going to go Metallic Mimic. Opponent doesn't know what we're playing, it's fine. It's fine, guy. Don't worry about it. Just let us do our thing. You have no... Look, here's the thing. You have no mana up to do anything about it anyway. So what you should do is just let it resolve. You should be F6. There you go. On Ally. Activate Aether Vial. Hot a Free Blade. Oh, I'm sorry, yes. Hot a Free Blade. Triggers. We do want to do this trigger. And pass. Opponent's confused. It's fine. It's fine, dude. Just... I get that you're surprised and you don't really get it. But don't worry about it. Just do your thing. Do you, I'll do me, and we won't spend 25 minutes staring at each other. Because I really don't want to do that again. I think everyone I'm playing against has a crap connection today or something. Cracks Bloodstained Mire. Doing a moderate amount of searching. Gets a Watergrave untapped. So it's Grixis Wizards. Not just blue-red. And opponent, Fatal Pushes are Free Blade. Okay. I don't know why they wouldn't Fatal Push the Mimic. Maybe they have a Kolaghan's Command in hand, but I would still probably do that. Alright, Horizon Canopy. So, activate. Yes. Blade Master. Triggers. Yes. And... Oran Reef Survivalist can't be countered. Triggers. We will put counters on everything. Go to combat, get him for 2, Opponent takes it down to 15. And, I mean, we got 9 power. We got a lot of stuff going on right now. See what our opponent's doing. Plays an island and passes. Alright. Well, we are definitely going to tick it up. Play an encampment. We're gonna crack this Horizon Canopy. Draw a ziggurat. Alright, well, we're just gonna go to combat and attack. We're gonna wait. Yep. Snapcaster Mage. Sure. Gonna go for a Fatal Push. Well, they're gonna go to blocks first. Interesting. I think that's fine if they want a Fatal Push in response. Yep. So we will activate. Yes. Evangel. Give everything pro black. Yes. Pro black. Always yes. Always yield. Always yes. Always yield. Fizzles the Fatal Push. Opponent goes to 6. We have a big old board on our hands. And opponent's passing. Alright, we are not going to tick up this Ether Vial. No thank you. Draw a Hasty Boy. We're going to play Hasty Boy. Actually, I think that's a girl. Hasty Girl. See what our opponent does. Yes. Always yes. Pro black, I guess. I don't know if it matters. Play land. We've got nothing in hand. Attack with everything. It's a lot of damage. Opponent scoops it up. Alright, so we're playing against control. I don't know if we even change. We bring in this Pithing Needle at least. Go down, dismember. No, because they're probably bringing in Baneslayer. We'll go down a Shapeshifter. I guess we just try it like that. We got protection spells. We don't need to gain life. This is a decent hand. We'll keep it. This Pithing Needle is on the back burner, but I mean, we'll have it if we need it. Wandering Fumarole tapped. Well, Unclaimed Territory on ally. And Ether Vial. Man, Ether Vial is such a powerful card. It just gives you so much value. Opponent Serum Visions. Alright. And bottoms both. Blood Crypt. Untapped. And passes. So they have a removal spell, is what you're telling me. We will tick up. So, Horizon Canopy. Play a Blade Master. Get a trigger. See what our opponent does. Probably pushes. We will use it. And pass. We have Envoy as well as Hot a Free Blade in hand. Opponent bolts. Yep, that happens. Figured they had bolt. But, alright. End of turn. Activate. Yes. Put in Free Blade. I need to do my always yes, always yield. Oof, Field of Ruin. I didn't even notice they played that. We don't have any lands. Well, that's less than ideal, but it happens. Okay, sure. We'll use the ability. Play Cavern of Souls on ally. Play red. Play Battle Singer. This is not going to be a huge turn, but then we've got this Shapeshifter for next turn. Get a trigger. Unfortunately, it doesn't give other allies haste. Yes. 1 white. Expedition Envoy. So they might be winning this turn, or this game. Not this turn. Always yield. Always yes. Yes. Get him for 3. And pass. Next turn, we can Shapeshifter, copy the Battle Singer, pump everything a lot. Unless they anger. Anger would be bad. Field of Ruin doesn't do much. Opponents. Field of Ruin. Well, I mean, we don't have any basics. So they Fatal Push. Inquisition. Well, Inquisition is bad. Inquisition takes our Shapeshifter. So maybe they're playing like Grixis Control, not Wizards, because I haven't seen a single Wizard. Takes our Pithing Needle. That's interesting. Maybe they have a sweeper. We'll play the Shapeshifter. Blue. I guess it probably doesn't. Copy. Yes. Go to combat. Get in for 10. Opponent's down to 5. What do they have? They gotta have a sweeper. Liliana. Think you just die. Play an encampment. White 1. Play cleric. Get some triggers. Yes. Okay. Yes. Gain some life. Get in for 6. And I think we just 2-0'd Grixis control. Nice. Alright. Match number 3. It's an Aether Vial hand. It's not amazing, but we'll keep it. I'd like more 1-drops. If we draw a 1-drop, that's better. Mulligans to 6 keeps their hand. Alright, we'll Cavern on Ally. Okay, and Aether Vial, and pass. Opponent, I think our turn 1s have been so baffling to our opponents, but all I'm saying is I really like this deck, and I kind of want to build it for paper. And what sucks is I saw someone selling Aether Vials for $100, and I passed up on it. But I think I can buy all the allies for cheap and then just buy the vials later. Plains and Thraven Inspector. I'm not sure what they're playing. Could be humans. It could be some sort of taxes deck. Well, Unclaimed Territory on ally. 1/1 Metallic Mimic on ally. See, this opponent F6s. That's what you need to be doing. Let's see what our opponent does. Arid Mesa. Goes to combat. Probably gets in for 1. Probably doesn't get in for 1 because we have an Aether Vial on 1. If we're like, that seems like a bad idea. I mean, it's fine. I wouldn't block it. And I can't file anything in, but they don't know that. I get in for 1. We're taking it. Down to 19. And passes. Alright. Well, Aether Vial gonna tick up to 2. Another Unclaimed Territory on ally. So let's activate. Opponent in response pads. Okay. Yes, but we can't get a land. Maybe we should run like 1 or 2 basics in here. Still gonna activate. Put in Battle Singer. Get a trigger. Yes. White 1. Play a cleric. Get some more triggers. Can't be countered in case they're running counter spells in their turn 1 Thraven Inspector deck. Cracks Arid Mesa. Do they have another path? No. Hollowed Fountain tap. Always yield. Always yes. So say yes this time. Always yield. Always yes. Yes this time. Get in for 3. And hopefully we draw something. Because all we have left is this 2/3. I mean, we can pro white stuff, but that doesn't do a lot. Opponent passing. Alright. Aether Vial. We're gonna tick it up. Ally encampment. Well, play an ally encampment. Go to combat. I don't even think I guess we attack. Activate. Yes. Vera. Triggers. Always yield. Always yes. Yes. On white. And gain some life. So our opponent's only taking 4, so it's not a huge turn, but we're playing what we got. Like, we don't have any of the pump. What did they just do? Crack the clue. Are they playing like blue-white flash? Blue-white mid-range? Are they just gonna start dropping like, I don't know, Thalias and Baneslayers? I've yet to see a counterspell. They're not playing enough blue to play counterspells from what I see. Especially since they have a Mesa. Opponent plays a Flooded Strand. Cracks Flooded Strand. For an island. Well, now they have blue mana for a counterspell. Squadron Hawk. They're playing Cawblade. Alright. Sure. Maybe we'll get another Kabira. Gets 3 Squadron Hawks. Plays a Selfless Spirit. Alright. Tax for 1. I mean, we'll block. Don't know why they did that. No counters. Oran Reef. Alright. That's good. Green 1. Play Oran Reef. Can't be countered. Oh, we can... Opponent scoops it up. Yep. Cool. Maybe we need these tuk-tuks for the swords. I don't think we change anything. I think we just run it back. Like, we could put in the tuk-tuks. I feel like if we have Dismember, though, it's fine. Well, they do have... I don't know. We'll see what our opponent does. I think we're just gonna win with the way the board, or way the main deck is set up. I like this hand, actually. We just... Turn 1 Vial, turn 2 Battle Singer, turn 3 Shapeshifter on Battle Singer, Shapeshifter on Battle Singer, which is pretty nuts. Cavern on Ally, and Aether Vial, and pass. Hopefully they don't have a remove... Well, if they have a removal spell, that sucks. Not today. Plays a Selfless Spirit. Alright. Use Aether Vial's ability. Ooh, that might be better. Unclaimed Territory on Ally. Green 1. Play the ally. Oran Reef Survivalist. Oh, put a counter on it. I forgot to always yes, always yield. I wonder if I can, no, okay. I'll have to wait for it to go on stack. Alright, opponent gets in for 2. You got it. Passes. Okay. Aether Vial. Yes. Going up. Ally encampment. Let's red 1. Battle Singer. Get some triggers. Opponent cracks. Arid Mesa. Grabs a plains. 2, 3 mana. Spell Queller. Spell Queller is annoying. Okay. It resolves. I guess we go to combat. Get in. See what our opponent does. Opponent's probably not going to take that bait. Not taking the bait, which is fine. Activate. Yes. Shapeshifter. Target. Okay. Yes. Always yield. Always yes. Alright. Taking 3. Down to 16. Well, next turn... if we draw Dismember, we didn't side that out, did we? If we draw Dismember, we could have a pretty gnarly turn. Opponent gets in for 4. Yep. That's fine. We'll take it. Opponent plays a Westvale Abbey. That's weird. No tick up. We'll play an Unclaimed Territory. On ally. Let's white 1. Undo Cleric. Gain some life, get some triggers. See what our opponent does. That exile that doesn't counter, does it? Yeah. See what our opponent does. Lets it resolve. Alright. We're gonna gain some life. Yes. Always yes. Yes. Alright. So let's... They might have Settle the Wreckage. Let's just go to combat and attack. See what our opponent does. We can always pick up with ally encampment so that we only lose 1. Opponent, no blocks. Activate, yes. Shapeshifter, get some triggers. Gain some life. Always yield, always yes. Yes. Always yield, always yes. 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 I thought I hit always yes, but it's fine. Opponent, path. We're gonna bounce it. Opponent takes 4. And we're at 21, opponent's at 12. I'd say we're doing okay. And we've got a survivalist. They got a militia bugler. Okay. We'd really like to see the protection ally. Pro-bro. Opponent gets a Skyfisher. So they can bounce bugler. I guess that's kind of cute. Opponent casts it. Picks up bugler. Yep. Opponent gets in, gets in. Sure, we'll take 4. We'll take 4. Oh, yep. They're tapped out. No. We got another cleric. So let's green 1 survivalist. Can't be countered. Million triggers. Always yes. Always yes. Yes. Go ahead and activate. Yes. Put in another cleric. A million triggers. Opponent scoops it up. Oh man, we beat blue-white Cobblade? Question mark. Sweet. Alright, match number 4 with modern 5-color allies. And I mean, this is the hand that we kinda love. We'll keep it. Turn 1 Aether Vial, hopefully draw a land and just start jamming stuff. Opponent's playing Tron. Well, they mulligan to 5. Oh, there's a 1-drop. Ally, Aether Vial, go. Opponent's probably going to sit there and look and be like, wait, he said ally? Oh, no. Opponent's like, whatever. I don't care what our opponent's doing. I just want a Tron. Oh, Tron. Plays a star. Power play. Oh, my God, Tron. Really? Well, we need a land. Or them not to have tower. Or a way to get tower. Opponent's tanking on our Aether Vial trigger. For some reason. Oh, there they go. Yes, please. No. Alright, well, pass. We'll instant speed this free blade, I guess. Hopefully opponent's not going to Tron us. I feel like they are. I feel like they just have, like, their mulligan 5 was Nat Tron and, like, Karn. Opponent has 4 cards in hand. Well, it doesn't look like Nat Tron. Cracks Chromatic Star, yep. Forest, okay. And passes, interesting. Well, let's hot a free blade with the Aether Vial. Trigger, always yield, and it won't let me always yes, but whatever, that's fine. Upkeep, let's have a really big turn here, come on. Just once, come on. Yes, land, not a land. Okay, well, we will activate Put in Metallic Mimic, I think. Really need, yes, Metallic Mimic on ally. Get a trigger. Always yes. Yes. Go to combat. Get in for 2. We could have such a big turn if we draw a land, because we can go Battle Singer, Shapeshifter. Oh, it'd be so sweet. We'll see. See what our opponent has. Probably just draws Tron Piece. Map. Not Tron Piece, but getting Tron Piece. So opponent's going to have Tron, turn 4 Tron. Gets a tower. Plays the tower. And passes. Okay, we are not going to activate a land, yes. Okay, alright. So, activate, yes. Battle Singer. Triggers. Yes. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do. Well, go attacking. Dang it. That is annoying. But that would have, I bet that would have killed them too. 8, so that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have killed them. Alright, well, play this guy because we screwed up, misclicked. Yep. That makes me so mad. If they Oblivion Stone, I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry like a baby. Ugin would also make me cry. I think if they do that, we just lose. Let's see, 7, 8, 9. Wormcoil is bad. Karn is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. We can win through a Karn. Wormcoil is bad. Karn is not bad. I think we can just win through this Karn. Sax Sanctum. I mean, they're just dead, though. I kill that. 2, 4, 7. Gets a Wormcoil. I mean, they're just dead, right? Ticks up on themselves. I think they realize they're dead. Just did that for funsies. We're gonna say yes. Play a Ziggurat. Just play this Shapeshifter. On the Battle Singer, million triggers. Opponent should just scoop here. Yes. Okay. Yes. Go to combat. Attack our opponent. Are they trying to be tricky? Attack you with everything. What are you doing? Opponent adds green mana. Fogs. What? What? Bruh. Bruh. What in the world? Okay. I mean, you got us. Opponent in Noxious Revival's Fog. Okay. I mean, sure. Ticks up on themselves. I guess that's a way to win. They're gonna have another fog. Can we... That is such a weird Tron thing to do. No tick ups. I mean, sure. That's so weird. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's too slow. Damping Matrix is too slow. Pithing Needle, I guess, and we'll go down. Well, we're not going to go down Schaefer. We're going to Dismember. I mean, all right. We don't have anything to prevent or stop damage. Can't be. We don't have Skullcrack effect, so that was weird. That's the weirdest Tron thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, we're on the play against Tron Fog. Fogtron? We'll keep this hand. It's not super fast, but it's not bad either. Well, ally encampment, go. We're going to start off with this Blade Master. It's not a turn 1 Aether Vial hand, but opponent plays a map. We'll play a Ziggurat, play a Blade Master, and then we just pass. Always yield, always yes. Yes. Opponent plays a Forest, so they're not turn 3 Troning. Okay. That is, I still am just baffled at the font. Well, there's an on-time Aether Vial. Well, play that on ally. Play Battle Singer. Red, 1, triggers. Always yield, always yes, yes. Aether Vial. Go to combat. Attack for 6. See what our opponent does. Plays power plant. Alright. Plays a map, so they have turn 4 Tron again. Okay. Yes. Ziggurat, not great. Play Horizon Canopy. Play Shapeshifter. Red 1. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Blue 1. Target battle, dude. Battle Singer. See what our opponent does. Lets them resolve. Yes. Play a cleric. Triggers. Do they have a fog? If they have a fog, I'm gonna be pissed. 6, 9, 12. I mean, it's lethal. 100% is lethal. If they have a fog, then good on them, I guess. Like, whatever. Yes. Always yield, always yes. Yes, please. Go to combat. Attack for 19 if they don't have a fog. If they don't have a fog, they should scoop now just to save it, but... attack with everything. Opponent scoops. Funny. Alright, run it back. Alright. Game 3. This hand is pretty bad, but we have a Horizon Canopy. I don't really want a mulligan. It's not very fast. We'll try it. We're on the draw, so maybe we'll draw some good stuff. Sphere for our opponent. A land, that's not really what we wanted. Well, play an Expedition Envoy, and then pass. It's not the best one drop for us to play, but that's all we got. Opponent floats a green for a star, plays a mine, and passes. Well, ally encampment. Play a Blade Master. Double white. Trigger. Always yield. Always yes. Say yes. Go to combat. Get him for 2. And pass. See what our opponent does. Probably just has Natron. Has Natron. What a shocker. Plays a Karn. Ugh. Alright. Takes up Karn on me. Well, we'll get rid of a useless land. 100% on that. So, play a territory. An ally. Play a... Blade Master, get some triggers. Always yes, please. Go to combat. Attack our opponent for 5, down to 13. I don't know if we're gonna beat this Karn, but we can certainly try. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I think we get rid of this Evangel, because they don't play any colored creatures anyway, and we kind of want this land. Does that do it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It doesn't quite. So blue, 1, Shapeshifter. Copy, Blade Master. Triggers, always yes. And yes. Play a cleric, gain a bunch of life, and put a bunch of counters on everything. 7, 8. I mean, they could just win next turn very easily. Always yes. And yes. Go to combat. Attack for 11? Unless they can crack and get a fog, I guess. I mean, who knows with this deck what... Fog and Noxious Revival. I mean, it is what it is. Mono green Tron doing mono green Tron things. So they can just restart the game next turn if they want to. Opponents blowing up their Ghost Quarter. Or blowing up their tower with their Ghost Quarter to get a forest? I'm confused. Nature's claims their star. Okay. Alright. Goes to 8. Goes to 6. Are they restarting the game? I mean, they have Tron again. I mean, we're F6. We can't do anything. No cards, no mana. Cracks. Alright. Yep. Restarts the game. Yeah, this is a blazing fast hand, especially if we draw a land. Opponent, land, and a 2/3. That's kind of just a blocker for our opponent, I guess. They do get an early start, I suppose. Why doesn't it have Summoning Sickness? That's weird. Opponent plays a star, cracks it. I mean, we might lose this match, but this is really weird. Our opponent's playing Tron really weirdly. Gets in for 2. Yep, our life total doesn't matter. Unclaimed territory on ally and Ether Vial. And then we pass. Land would be the best draw. Any land in our deck. Opponent cracks map. Yep, gets a tower and plays it. And sphere. Alright, so they're gonna get him for 2. Yup, we'll take it. Aether Vial taken up under your control. Okay, yes. Land, please. Land. We're doing it. Alright, red 1, Battle Singer. Trigger. Always yield, always yes. Yes. Activate. Yes. Envoy. Combat. Get him for 3. So next turn, it's a lot. It's a lot. Opponent has Tron. Do they have a Karn? Ugin. Alright, well, GG's. I don't think we can win from here unless we draw our Pithing Needle. Yeah, unless we draw our Pithing Needle. Sweeps the board. Opponent passes. Okay, we will do so. Aether Vial. Well, play an Aether Vial. We could... Oops. Undo. Aether Vial. And pass. I mean, I guess in theory... we might not be dead. I don't know. It just depends. Hits us for 3. Yeah, we take it. What else they got? Land. Man, that game 1 just whatever. Karn. Yeah, 6 up. Yep. Well, Blade Master down. Opponent doesn't attack. Alright, we're gonna activate. Yes. Blade Master. Opponent doing something. Sure. Yeah. I think we lose. That one's gonna get no counters on it. That one's gonna get 1 counter on it. Yeah, we're done here. Man, that was dumb. We should have won that. Alright, final match with 5 color allies in Modern. We're going to be on the play. And it's not an Aether Vial hand, but it's still a pretty good hand, so we'll keep it. We got a lot of pumpers. So we're going to go Unclaimed Territory on ally and play a Free Blade. Always yield, always yes. Opponent. It's Tron again. Alright. Well, play a Horizon Canopy. Play Blade Master. Not that it matters which one I play. Always yield. Always yes. Yes. Go to combat. We can get him for 2. Opponent. Maybe they're playing not Fog Noxious Revival Tron. Tower. Well, map. Okay. They've got turn 3-ish Tron. Cavern on ally. Play a survivalist. Green 1. Million triggers. Always yield. Always yes. Get in for 6. Now if we could get our hasty boy, hasty girl, then we might win next turn. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or they could just cast in all his dust and our math doesn't even matter. Well, ally... Green 1, always yes. And blue, copy, always yes. And pass. That kind of sucks. They don't really play All His Dust that much anymore. They usually just play Oblivion Stone. But I mean, it is what it is. Gets a tower, plays a tower. Yep. You have 8 mana. Matter Reshaper. Okay, sure. You want to get him for 5? Yep, we'll take it. We don't care. Ooh, alright. No. So we play her. Red 1. Get her triggers. I'm sorry. Always yield, always yes. Play Cleric. More triggers. Always yield, always yes. Go to combat. So we probably shouldn't attack with her because we want... Well, that's lethal. Block there. They take 9. So actually they can't block her. So that's just free damage. Because then they die if they block her. So they have to block there. Take 9 down to 3. Gets a Walking Ballista. I don't think they can make a big enough Walking Ballista. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they have 5, 5. So they can kill these 2. Or they can kill here and here. I don't know what else they have in their hand though. They have 6 cards in their hand. Ghost Quarter. Probably just playing a Walking Ballista. Unless they have an Ulamog. Nope, Walking Ballista. Yep, on 5. It's a big boy. They got 2 5/5s. Well, it's probably math time. So, block, ping, ping. They got 2. They're leaving up 2 blockers. Blade Master. I think we crack this. Draw a card. Ziggurat, play Ziggurat. We're playing this regardless. White. Getting a million triggers, gaining a million life. See if our opponent wants to do anything in response. They might want to... If they kill these 2 in response, though, he just has a 3/3. He kills these 2 in response. He has a 5/5, but this attacks through the 5/5. I'm not sure what they want to do here. Pings the Battle Singer. Pings the Cleric. Probably pings him with triggers on the stack. It's not. Okay. Well, go to combat. Attack with both. Has to block both. Probably goes block, block, ping, ping, ping. Which our opponent still has 4 cards in hand, so... Well, I mean, we would still have this. Yeah. Ping, ping, pings us. Down to 15. We have a 6/6, so... If they can't deal with our 6/6, then... Now there's a Cavern. On Eldrazi, I'm sure. Opponent, 11. Is it a Walking Ballista for... Oh my god. It's a Walking Ballista for 6. And they're going to kill our Oran Reef Survivalist. We'll play Horizon Canopy. Crack it. Draw a card. Metallic Mimic. Well, I guess we go to combat, because either way this dies. I'm sure they're just going to block and trade. Alright, 1/1, Metallic Mimic on ally, and pass. We'll see what we draw. Opponent's got more cards in their hand than we do, and a ton more mana, so... I don't know. That All Is Dust was brutal. Plays a land. Maybe they just have all lands in hand. That looks like a Reality Smasher. Endbringer? Endbringer's no bueno. So we need something pretty big. 4 mana, Walking Ballista. Chalice on 2. Well, that may be it. Yeah, we can't win from there. Yeah, good on you, opponent. Good on you. I guess Tuk is good here, and Pithing Needle is good here. And we'll go down. We want to keep Dismembers. Evangel is bad here, because they don't have colors. Maybe we bring in a Lantern Scout instead. Try it like that. I mean, if they Chalice on 2 again, that hurts us a lot. But if we get down in Aether Vial, it's fine. Alright. We are on the plate, and this is a pretty fast hand. We'll keep it. Might eventually cast a Tuk. Cavern on ally and Aether Vial. And go. Could use 1 drop here. Plays a mine for our opponent and a map. Yep, traditional Tron doing traditional Tron things. Well, there's a Canopy. So I think we just play an ally encampment and Mimic on ally. And say go opponent. Probably plays second Tron piece. No Eldrazi Temple. Alright, and passes. Okay, well, we are going to tick up Aether Vial. Play Horizon Canopy. Let's play Blade Master. Trigger. Always yield, always yes. Activate Aether Vial. Yes. Cleric. Triggers. Always yield, always yes. Yes. And get in for 2. See what our opponent does. They are going to crack the map. Probably to get another temple. Yep, gets another temple. So they can have a Reality Smasher if they want. Or a Thought Knot. Opponent plays a Basilisk Collar. And... Thought Knot. Sure. Probably takes the Tuk, because it actually blows up the collar potentially next turn. They could take the Cleric. I wouldn't... either one. They do take the Tuk. Alright. No tick up. Ally encampment. So we can either pick up the Cleric, play the Cleric, Aether Vial. I think we're just going to crack this Horizon Canopy and draw. See if we can draw something better. Battle Singer's better. So, ally encampment. Red 1, Battle Singer. Can't be countered because it matters. Always yield. Always yes. Lots of triggers. Activate. Yes. Cleric. Lots of triggers. Always yes. So they block here, they take 4, 8, 12. If they block here, they take 4, 8, 16. So they're not dead either way, but they do have to block. And we will draw a card out of it, which is good with me. They're probably going to block here or here, if I had to guess. Well, no, because then they're just like totally screwed if they don't. I mean, if they draw there, 4, 8, 12, they don't kill anything, though. They are going to block there. We draw a Survivalist. Well, our opponent's at 2. See what they do. They might not be able to do anything. We might have just kind of rolled them this game. And our opponent scoops it up. Alright. Shows us their hand. We don't care. That might seem a little bit mean, but we don't care what was in their hand. Alright. I know they had an All Is Dust and like a Waste, but we were just too fast. This is slow. They are mulliganing. This is slow. I think we mulligan. We'll keep, because it can be fast if we find a land or an Aether Vial. That's an Aether Vial. Well, cross our fingers that there's a land under that Aether Vial, and we might just have it. Alright, ally encampment, Aether Vial, go. Opponent, natural Tron, nope, waste. Plays a expedition map. I don't know why they tapped 2 for it. Use Aether Vial's ability, on ally. So, red 1, Battle Singer, always yield, always yes. Activate Aether Vial, Free Blade, triggers, always yield, always yes. They're gonna have to have something pretty good. Like if they play a Walking Ballista, then it blows up our plan. But if they don't, we're gonna be doing pretty good. Because all these shapeshifters on Battle Master and cracks map. Ooh, gets a temple. We're about to hit for a lot. Let's make sure it's worth it, but oh my god, there's another one. I think it's worth it no matter what. We're gonna go blue 1 shapeshifter. Copy, always yes. Activate, yes. Shapeshifter, target, yes. Go to combat. Is that lethal? That is lethal. Holy crap. Oh my god, that was turn 3, 24 damage. Oh my god. That was nuts. Alright, so 5-color allies was sweet. Like, really sweet. I'll 100% honest, I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy this list for paper. Holy crap, it was so fun. It just has the potential to be so explosive. I mean, we got blown out by sweepers a couple times, which is fine. I mean, it happens, but man, like, I don't know. And all these are like commons and uncommons, so the deck is like super cheap too. Other than like you're spending money on Aether Vials, Cavern of Souls, Horizon Canopies. And I guess the ziggurats are expensive now. But man, that was so cool. I don't know what to say. I mean, we finished with a 3-2. It should have been a 4-1. Maybe even a 5-0. I misplayed on the first match. Just bad math. Or forgetting triggers. Not the one creature not being able to be unblocked. But yeah, this was sick. I kind of want to play it again, but I'll probably play it on my own time. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a comment, let me know. Send me some deck lists, email me, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time.